So here's my cordless collection. And I have noticed that these tools, especially the jigsaw, is stronger than the corded versions, but they kind of need a fully charged battery to get that full power. Like the sander, when there's only half a charge left in the battery, will not be as powerful as when it's got a fully charged battery. It'll spin much slower and be much easier to bog down. As for the drill, it won't turn a 3/8 inch bit in wood very easily with like a quarter of a charge left in the battery. The impact driver, the jigsaw, and the die grinder are pretty good at running right to the end with the full power. Especially the jigsaw, you can have hardly anything left in one of these batteries and it will still be pretty strong. So I'm happy with the cordless technology, but I don't know if I would buy like a 12-inch sliding cordless miter saw. Like if I was always working outside and away from plugs, I would get a 12-inch sliding cordless miter saw. But for working in the shop here, I would definitely buy a corded one. Now, if I was going to buy a cordless drop saw, I would definitely either choose the Makita or the Metabo HPT, because the Makita batteries are much cheaper to get 2 batteries for the 36-volt tools than it is to get a flexvolt battery for the Dewalt flexvolt or a high output for the Milwaukee. And as for a table saw, I would definitely buy the Metabo HPT, since you can get the AC adapter for that one and it will run on a plug. Because like the cordless tools just don't have their full power when you've only got half a charge, and since kind of the point is that you can run these batteries right down to nothing. So yes, I recommend cordless tools, but there's nothing wrong with corded, and I would definitely buy some things like drop saws and table saws and vacuum cleaners that are corded rather than cordless. It would be nice to have a small cordless one for when you're working away from plugs, or is doing small work, like small jobs, or only need it for a minute and don't want to have to get out the extension cord. But otherwise, for bigger tools, I'd rather have a power station and a corded saw or tool.